Wow, friends! I have surprising news to share with you this afternoon. Officials have just confirmed that a group of Social Security recipients will be receiving almost $5,000 a month starting in January. But this is due to a few factors that many seniors and retirees do not know about. My dear friends, I'll be sharing with you what you need to know. So please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, this coming Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
Americans are getting hit with junk fees over and over and over. Try to book a flight or rent an apartment or buy a home or pay a phone bill, even pay off a loan, and consumer can get hit with junk fees. I'm really glad that the Biden administration has made eliminating junk fees a central part of its agenda to try to lower costs for working families. And the CFPB is on it. You have already forced big financial institutions to cough up $140 million in refunds on junk fees, mostly on overdraft charges. And now the CFPB is taking on credit card late fees. Now, nobody picks a credit card because they know how much the company will charge if you're 2 hours late getting your payment in. But those junk fees can really add up. Credit card late fees run as much as $41 for being even 2 hours late, and it gives big payoffs to these credit card companies. Last year, the junk fees scooped up more than $14 billion in late fees. Now, the CFPB says it's fine for credit card companies to make customers pay additional collection costs on late payments, but they can't use late fees just to boost company profits. That's gouging. CFPB says that if a credit card company is charging more than $8 in late fees, the company's actually going to have to show its work. That is, show that it costs the bank more than $8 to deal with these late fees. Otherwise, $8 is the most that they can charge. Now, the banks have responded to this proposed rule with their usual approach, howling about regulation and unleashing an army of lobbyists to swarm Congress. And why not? After all, there's $14 billion in late fees at stake. Fees that are either all going to go to the banks or some of which might be saved by the families. So, Director Chopra, industry lobbyists claim that these sky-high late fees are necessary, and here's what they say, to punish and deter borrowers so they will pay on time. Does your analysis support the lobbyist's view, or does it show that this is just one more junk fee that is mostly used to boost bank profit?
Our analysis shows that they have many ways to punish borrowers. They can jack up their rates. They can send them to put a bad mark on their credit report. They can even sue them. Mm-hmm. So there's plenty of ways. And honestly, if it was not a major part of their profit model, our proposal allows them to collect back their costs. They should be supportive of that if it's not a core part of their profit model.
Thank you. So in fact, the data show that companies make 5 times more from late fees than it costs them to collect late payments. So I guess it's no surprise that the industry lobbyists are out there going hard against this rule. They want to keep that money. Now, earlier this year, I wrote to 10 of the largest credit card companies, and I asked why their late fees were so high. Not one single company provided any evidence that they needed to charge $41 to deter late payments. In fact, Wells Fargo provided data showing that the late fees it collected exceeded the cost of collections by tens of millions of dollars. Now, meanwhile, we're also seeing record high interest rates for credit cards. Director Chopra, How much did credit card companies make in interest last year? Do you know?
It's roughly $105 billion.
Wow.
According to CBS News, Social Security recipients could face some big changes in 2024, thanks to inflation and tax-related adjustments that will impact everything from monthly benefits to how much recipients owe in taxes. For one, the top benefit in 2024 will approach $5,000 a month. The Old Age and Disability Program provides monthly payments to more than 70 million people, ranging from children to retirees. Those benefits are credited with keeping millions of Americans from slipping into poverty, with monthly checks adjusted each year to keep up with inflation. In 2024, the benefits will increase by 3.2%. Many of the changes in 2024 are related to cost of living adjustments, which will not only boost recipients' monthly income, but potentially subject more of their earnings to taxes. That can be a surprise to some Social Security beneficiaries who mistakenly believe their checks are tax-free. So understanding your tax liability for Social Security payments is very important, because otherwise, a senior might have not saved enough for their golden years. The SSA announced its annual COLA in October, pegging the 2024 change on the most recent inflation data. Seniors and other recipients will receive an increase of 3.2%. The average benefit will rise to $1,907 per month in 2024. But retirees who receive the maximum Social Security payout will see much higher earnings, with their monthly checks jumping to $4,873. So that's an additional $318 each month for every paycheck compared with the current year. The Social Security Administration says that the top benefit is received by people who have earned the maximum taxable earnings since age 22 and then waited to claim their benefits at age 70. Workers pay Social Security tax up to a maximum income level, which was $160,200 in 2023. Earnings above that threshold are not taxed for Social Security. And while people can claim their Social Security benefits as early as age 62, they can increase their monthly checks if they delay claiming, with the maximum payout going to those who wait until they turn 70 to claim their benefits. More Social Security beneficiaries could see a higher tax bill in 2024 because of a quirk in the Social Security system. Beneficiaries must pay federal income taxes on their benefits if they earn above a relatively modest threshold. This threshold has not changed since 1984, even though inflation and benefits have risen considerably since then. More seniors are subject to income tax on their retirement income because their benefits generally rise each year with the COLA, and many have incomes from sources other than Social Security, such as IRAs or 401ks, which can cause more of their Social Security benefit to face taxes. Fewer than 10% of Social Security recipients paid taxes on their benefits in 1984, but now that's risen to about 40%. Some workers may also face higher taxes for Social Security next year. That's because the IRS adjusts the maximum earnings threshold for Social Security every year to keep up with inflation. In 2023, workers paid Social Security taxes on income up to $160,200. For an individual, the tax rate is 6.2% of earnings, with their employer paying another 6.2% into the program. A recent retirement survey found that middle-aged Americans said they needed an average of $1 million for a comfortable retirement. So friends, what are your thoughts on this? How much should a retiree have for a comfortable retirement? Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section below. Well, my magnificent and most marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. My dearest friends, thank you so much for being part of this community. To say thank you, Every Friday, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter these weekly giveaway friends, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dearest friends, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways. Thank you, and have a wonderful and very blessed week.